Man, listen. Remember, man, if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for us, period, like I said, you wouldn't the fuck be where you at, man. You know, be careful with that shit you saying about out of your mouth about my niece and the fallen soldiers, because you got soldiers that's gonna fall also, man.
Listen, I had soldiers that fell. They fall all the time. You know, it's part of the game.
Yes,
and,
it is.
And with neutral respect.
But not in my territory, they didn't fall. So do that again.
Chicken.
Yeah, not in my territory. Like,
Oh,
yeah, you know, it's like,
right,
yeah.
right. Yeah, they fall, but not in my territory, not, you know, not my squad.
Did you forget about the one that fell on your side?
No, he didn't. He fell on your side because of your squad. Somebody out of your squad did that.
Listen,
The body got dumped in my area, but that shit didn't go down
That
in
shit
my area.
happened in your area, right? I got word from your squad, from somebody on your side of town. That's where it took place at, and they tried to bring me or somebody over here saying that it happened on my
hey,
side.
all this is bullshit and you know it, alright? The bottom line is, we're gonna get to the bottom of it, alright? Body's getting dropped, it happens, alright? How we know it wasn't a fucking mark? How you know that?
For sure, I can't say, but one thing is for sure, man, and two is for certain. You gotta get to the bottom of this shit, you know? Cause like I said, it happened in your part of town. If it happened on my part of town, it'd have been solved. Trust and believe, it would have been solved if it happened in my neighborhood, my part of town.
Bodies drop and get tossed all the time. How you know it wasn't these niggas from the north side?
Cause the nigga from the south side is who told me all about it.
And because you know everyone on the north
I
side.
put them motherfuckers there. I know exactly who the fuck, who's who. You know, this is why I'm coming to you, letting you know there's some snakes or some snaky shit going on the south side, man. And you that guy, young buck.
South side is always something going on. Call that little south side pride right there. If you ain't from the south side, then you need to get the fuck up out of there. Now you
Yeah,
can't
but
play.
it wouldn't be a south side if it wasn't for North or me. I am south side, for real.
Nah, I'm the south side. And
See,
that's-
my advisors told me to come in here strapped and take care of the business without a word but a bullet, but I decided to give you that respect, but you're testing my patience. Let's get into this kind of tension now. Let's build a tension. Like, you know, basic
You
threats.
are the south side, man. I actually came in here, man, to take care of some business, man, you know, which involved some gunplay, man. But I gave you the respect, you know, and the consideration to figure we can do this like men and talk about it, man. But you really starting to get under my fucking skin, talking that shit. You are. You ain't nobody right now, man.
Hey, listen, you're so mad over there. You're so angry. Look at you.
What the fuck? I don't have a choice, man.
You don't got
I
a
mean,
choice. I'm a product of what you made. Or did you forget? You letting the time get you.
No, I didn't forget. I didn't forget what I gave you. I don't forget that first corner
I
that you
would
got.
never forget. I would never forget no shit like that because you are a product of me. If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't be here. So how could I forget that? That's like saying I'm forgetting myself, which the fuck I'm not doing. I'm just getting tired of you acting like you really want to push me out, you know, because you coming up.
And I'm getting tired of these old people always thinking that the old ways is going to always maintain. It's a new way. It's a new game. This is how we're going to do it, baby.
That shit ain't gonna work like that. It can't work like that.
It's going to work like that. It's been working like that.
This shit been working from day one. Ever since I came out here and took charge and did this thing, it's been running smooth, and your ass even got a piece of the pie behind it. Now all of a sudden it ain't gonna work, it can't work like that.
You're stuck in your old ways, honestly.
But they work. They working, aren't they?
Some of them work.
Look at your background, look at you now, look what you driving, look where you staying at. Look how you dressing now because of that.
And look how I set you up as well. Look, you're good. You're taking care of it. You're the man in charge. You got no issues over there. All right? Now, we're going to look into it. I'll look into it. All right? We'll find out who dropped your niece's fiance. All right? Shit, if it makes you feel better, we'll bring the motherfucker back to life for him.
You're like, what the fuck? That's just pure disrespect. And what the fuck you saying? I
What
mean,
is that, man? You just can't get enough of trying to pull my fucking chain, disrespecting me, man. What is that supposed to be a fucking joke? You gonna bring him back to life for? Be careful, youngin', I'm telling you, man. You getting me real.
You come
fucked up,
to
man.
my place, my establishment, and you talk about gunplay And just because your advisors tell you to keep it, professional, keep it, don't build any tension. No, fuck that. Listen, you want to come in here, you want to play gunplay, we can have it. You don't come here
Yeah, but
talking
fuck
that shit
that.
to
On
me.
the strength, I came in here to do something, but all of a sudden, I had this train of thought like, no, I'm gonna get this little young motherfucker a little consideration, man. But again, every time I tried, you start talking that old smart ass shit, insinuation shit, talking about bringing the dead back to life, when the fuck you know that ain't possible. What you want, man? I'm giving you the upper hand. I'm trying to be as patient as possible with you. You know what I mean? You already was involved in some shit I heard anyway.
Be like, I gave you the New York connection was your supplier. With one phone call, I can have your fucking wholesaler taken away like that. And what are you going to
I
do? Go
put you in
south?
touch with motherfuckers, man, that got you on base. And the shit you talking now, I fuck around and make a call, man, and squash all that, man. You never will see the daylight. Keep talking that crazy shit.
You talk what you want to talk. Did you hear that? It's time ticking on you. Your time's almost over. You think you got control over your connects. Well, let me put you down on game. Your connects that you gave me, we've been making so many moves, making so much money. Honestly, they don't even want to deal with you. They deal with you on the strength that I tell them to be respectful.
They
All right?
deal with me because they don't have a fucking choice.
No, they deal with you because I give them that right. I give you that right to deal with them. For them to deal with you and not squeeze you out. You still get that little percentage that we in touch. All right, we got to keep things going. But we done make so many other connections. My LA connection, my Las Vegas connection, my Texas connection.
Been there, man.
Yeah, you've been there, but the shit that's coming through is pure. All right, the shit moves. The people want it. That shit is
I
simple.
could win. Why the fuck wasn't I informed of that?
Come on,
You
B.
supposed to be right hand, you supposed to keep me informed with shit. How come I ain't know shit didn't got pure like that? I told you, man, some foul shit going on the south side, man. Now I'm kind of like believing that you're trying to push
B,
some
there's
motherfucker
nothing
out.
foul about making new negotiations, my man. About making new money. About
Then
making
why
more
wasn't I
money.
informed about it?
You gotta expand your horizon. You gotta build your networks, all right? Your networks was limited.
True that, true
You were
that.
limited to only one part of the island. I expanded New York. I got the whole city, all right?
Just be like, man, you talk about this shit like you came out of a classroom. Like it ain't fucking something you learn from a book.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was good, right?
It's great. Keep
Yeah.
going.
Give me a fucking break.
It's great.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's all right, man.
Thanks, man.
That's all right. That's all right, sir.
Yeah, and if anyone needs a break, you tell me, and I'll get you out the
I
break.
just
But you're
wanna
doing
catch my
terrific.
breath and
Yeah,
regroup on
absolutely.
Where you
I'm saying, disparage the fact that everything he knows he learned from a classroom. That MBA isn't worth like shit on the street. It might get you a job with Trump, but you ain't dealing with Trump. You ain't dealing with Wall Street. You're dealing with the street.
You're pulling my card on my street rep, my street credit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because you playing that old college MBA thing like,
How about the only credit you got street on is Wall Street, man? It's like
yeah, you on your whole game, man. It's a legitimate thing, like 9 to 5 thing, man. We get it from a muscle, man, when we came out. You
Yeah,
know?
and that's the way you ran back in the old days. That's the way you taught me. I understand that. But today's muscle man is Wall Street. All right? You'd be surprised about how many Wall Street people I got on my motherfucking clock. How many people is copping from me in my camp.
Wall Street ain't got shit on the north side right now.
Really? You believe that? You're a fool.
Absolutely.
You're a fool if you believe that.
That's hard shit.
No?
If you had if you really did your homework, you would know half of Wall Street is damn near employed from the north side.
Yeah, if they're employed from North Side, why are they buying my product then?
You put a funky twist in the game, then 'cause they goddamn sure been
Then I'm a
telling.
bad motherfucker and you a fool of trades. Alright? And like I said, time
You
and
ain't as bad
length.
as you think you are, young, I'm telling you. Because you young and coming up, you still better respect your elders, bro. Because I don't put shit in the game, I don't play them games like that. I keep it just as real and as straight as possible.
B is real, but as I said, we're taking this game to the next level. I don't know how I can get you to understand this, alright? The people on Wall Street, yeah, they're in your camp, they're on your payroll, but the payroll that you're paying them, they're paying me for my product. You got it? Their money, they're investing it into my business, which could be your business too, our business. But you can't see that. You're blinded by the streets. All right. You think I just got all this money from the game? The game, yeah, it's big, it's large, but no. You need that white man money. You need that black man money. You need that Wall Street money. The people that's fucking investing. The bank money. That's what you need. All right. You need those stocks, those bonds. All right.
Yeah, I have it, and I want more. I'm gonna get more.
Oh, you want more?
Absolutely.
Then
I'm gonna
you
get
must.
more.
I don't know. You must be confused because you're not hearing what I'm saying to you.
Oh, I hear you.
No, you don't hear
I
me.
hear you. You talking about
You're
the
so
new
fucked up
crime
in
hustling.
you're so fucked up in their game, and your niece got you so twisted about her man that got knocked, that got dropped.
What the fuck you want me to do? If she was on other foot, wouldn't you do the same thing?
Like I
When you
s-
find out?
Like you taught me. Motherfuckers drop all the time. You look into it, but you keep moving. All right.
Not when it's
I'm
family.
gonna let you have that, man, because it's a family thing, man, and I know for a fact, you have to know what that shit mean to me and how it's affected me being my niece fucked up like that.
Yeah, she's
from
fucked
one
up, but
husband to the
I
next.
understand that. But it's not like they was married. It was a fiance. They were still dating. It's not really technically. It's really not even your family. Why do you? I know you're trying to show sympathy for your niece, and she's all fucked up. I'll send her some flowers.
You trying to hit on her your goddamn self, man.
She's fly as
Get
hell.
that shit out.
She's nice. With all respect, you know
All
that.
right, that's enough. That's enough. Let's
All
keep
right.
this shit on the motherfucking business level.
Let's keep it on the
That's
business
personal.
level. I'll send her some flowers.
All right, stay in touch, man. But
You have a good night.
Great, great.